Spring has come, and so have I. Welcome to Greenriver episode 7. So the first thing I thought we'd do this episode is checking in our cotton. This was planted in February. It is now March, so 1 month growth. And in nitrogen, we are looking perfect. pH value, we are looking perfect. And our yields are potentially looking very good. Let's look at the map. Let's see, field 27. And growth, we are looking good. And then precision farming, we are looking all good through here. And then this field over here, same thing, field 15. About the same stats, planted at the same time. So we aren't going to be doing very much farming in the beginning of this episode. However, I do want to get this farm cleaned up. We've got a garage door open right here. We have a bunch of tractors out, things like that. We've got the truck out, and I want to get some of this put away. And that tractor over there with the planter, it was all dirty and everything. It's just sitting there, and I'm going to get everything cleaned up. So let's hop in our tractor, and we'll start it up. We've got cotton and fertilizer in here. We need to get this cleaned up, so let's get this going. And let's get it over to the pressure washer so we can wash it. Now that we have the tractor next to the pressure washer along with the planter, let's grab our pressure washer here and let's get washing. Alright, so now it is nice and clean. So let's hop back in our tractor and let's put this away somewhere. Let's turn our HUD back on. So I'm thinking we should put this next to the cedar. However, this planter is very long, and it might not fit there. And we're gonna hit the tree. Yeah, we hit the tree. Alright, got it unstuck, so let's see, let's turn this around. And I'm thinking we should park this where the closed garage doors are. Or maybe not there, maybe right about here. So let's stop this and unhook. There we go, we are unhooked, and pull this tractor forward, and for now, we are going to park this tractor right here, probably because we're going to need it soon, and actually it is because we're going to need it soon. So let's shut the tractor off. Something else we need to pick up is the grain header to this combine. So we have our 9880i STS high performance rotor, we have a corn header here, and it is a 716C. But let's start this thing up, and we're going to need to refuel this thing for next year. So, because we've got about 3/8 of a tank, maybe. Not very much. Well, it's enough to run it for a while, but not enough to do, say, an entire field that we need. Okay, so here's our header. We're going to have to back this up. Let's go forward again. And I want to get this back where the corn header is, just so that it's inside, and in case it snows again, I don't want this header to be continuing to set outside in the snow. It's already set out in the snow once. In fact, we could fuel this thing up right here. I believe this is a fuel tank. I could be wrong. Let's see, can we buy fuel here? We don't want to buy 25,000 liters. However, what's the minimum we can buy? 1,000 liters, so we'll buy that. And let's see, is this... There we go, we're filling up now. We are full on fuel now, so, ooh, and that header just barely fat through there. I'm not going to bother washing it since we are probably going to need it sometime. And it's just sitting in the back of a shed anyway, so why not? So let's park this here. Shut the combine off. Now, as for this Kubota right here, we are going to grab this Kubota and we are going to hook it up to our fertilizer spreader, and I have selected 3 contracts. We have Field 8, Field 10, and Field 20. They all pay a pretty good amount of money, and our fertilizer spreader, let's see, it is, I believe, in this garage door. Yep, there it is. And our truck is in the way, and I am not in the mood to move that truck, so we're just going to push it out of the way. And now let's hook up to this fertilizer spreader. And I've hit the garage. And let's back it on up, and there we go. So let's put it in drive, and it is full. This has a 50-meter spread, I believe, as well, so this is going to be pretty cool. And we'll get it done pretty quickly. So I think the first field, let's see, where's the closest one to us? 20. So it is right next to our field, actually, so it's not long of a drive at all. So we will turn on in, and I'm going to get this contract done. this field here is done. Let's get moved on to the next. Oh, we can make it, we can make it, we can make it. Oh, we can make it. Yes, we have made it. We made it across the river. It's incredible. Anyways, we are at field 10 now, so let's get this contract done. And this will be another field, field 10, I believe. Yep, field 10, finished. And now on to field 8. And here we are at field 8, so let's turn on our fertilizer spreader, and... okay, let's get our spread. Let's get as much spread as we can. No, the last field, we didn't get the full spread on some passes. Alright, so there we go. I'm gonna get this field done. And this is our final field coming to an end, and let's turn it off. And there we go, our final field is finished, so let's go into contracts, and let's collect all of this. And we now have about $400,000. We have $399,561. Why can't they just round that up to 400? So the next thing I was thinking about doing is selling our corn and our soybeans. Unfortunately, in the current month, which is March, soybeans nor corn are doing very well. They couldn't be the best. So soybeans are doing the worst right now. However, corn and soybeans seem to do the best in July. So why not go to bed and let's wait till July. But first, we gotta park our tractor, and I'm not in the mood to park this anywhere special, so let's just pull it right on into the shop, and let's just leave it here. So yeah, like I was saying, let's go to sleep now. And it is now sell month, it is now July, and it is also now summer. It is 7:03 a.m., and let's check the prices just to be sure we're getting the right price. Everything is looking good. We have the best $3,512 per 1,000 liters for soybeans, and the best for corn is, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it is $1,442 per 1,000 liters. So let's head on over to our truck parked over here underneath the tree, and let's get in it, and let's put it in neutral, make sure it's in neutral. We'll start it up, and then we'll put it in gear, and let's get over to the silo. Alright, we are here now at the silo, and let's turn this truck around, and let's go underneath the spout up here, and let's see, first gear, you can get up here a little more, and let's see, let's go soybeans first. So, there we go, soybeans, about 50,000 liters, so let's fill one up. And we have all of our soybeans in the trailer. Didn't even fill up the trailer, as a matter of fact. It is about 83%. So, and I should probably, let's tag the place that has the best price for soybeans. I've got a selected GCHB grain elevator, and let's tag that place, and let's go back. And let's see, where is it on the map? It is down south, so this is going to be a long drive. And we have arrived at this place where we can sell our soybeans, so let's pull on in here. I remember this place from a few episodes ago. So let's drive on in and we'll start selling. And we have made $174,139 and $2,753 off of all of that. That is quite a bit of money. That is like $180,000. That's quite a bit. And that's also just off of soybeans, and don't mind how I just hit a sign there. And here we are back at the silo again. I have come in backwards this time. Don't know why, but let's go on to corn. We have 110,000 liters of this, so this is going to take a couple of trips here. And it looks like the best place to sell corn is a name I cannot say, just because I cannot pronounce it. However, we are going to tag that place. And let's see, on the map, where is it? Where is it? Okay, it's right here. Not too far at all, like, almost literally across the road, kind of close. And let's pull on up to the sell point. I think this is my first time here at this sell point, so let's sell. And off of the first load, we have made $85,186, along with about $1,300 environmental reward. So then we can just drive right across the road back over to the silo. And it is time for our second load here, so let's pull underneath. And then this, we should be able to get in a truckload. Wasn't even a full truckload, so let's pull on out of here. I don't think this truck likes to start second gear with this load of corn, but we did it anyways, so let's pull on out. And let's see, look both ways. There we go. Let's turn on out. And let's go completely driving crazy over to the sell point. Let's pull on in. So, and we crashed. We've crashed. Alright, so let's try this again. So let's pull forward, and hopefully we shouldn't crash this time. Alright, so let's go on in, and let's dump. $73,801, $1,167 all together with that load. So now that we've got all of our corn and soybeans sold rather, let's get back to the farm and put this truck away. And we are back at the farm, so let's pull on into here and let's actually put this away somewhere where we will remember. And we'll turn around in the cotton field, because why not? And let's leave it right about here. I don't think we're going to be in the way of the animal pen, because we're not using the animal pen. But regardless, let's shut the truck off. And that is going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So I have links to the channel, Discord server in the description below. With that being said, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.